How y'all doing out there? I want to welcome y'all back. Welcome some of y'all for the first time to the TPP, the Tremaine Perry podcast. I am your host. Some folks call me Trey. Other people call me Tremaine. It don't matter what you call me, long as you call me. Here on my podcast for this week's Monday Night Raw, my live reactions, watch along. You know the deal. Before I continue, hit that bell and subscribe to the channel. Go through the content, liking, commenting, and sharing videos, and follow me on your social media accounts. Hope everybody's having a great start to their week. Now let's begin. Yeet. What up, pal? I see you, Lil John Westside Boy. I see y'all. Y'all remember it was a special start time. I see this. I don't think a lot of people remember that. You guys are ahead of the curve. What up? Who else is that in there? Red, what's up, Red? John, that your boy. Red in the chat already. What's up, Red? All right. This is gonna be a good night already. That's what's up. You guys are making my day already, and they ain't even started yet. Here we go. Let's go. Then, woo! If you smell now, acknowledge me. You can't see me forever. Together. Let's go. 4x4 with my windows up. Tint the windows up. It's about to be a good night. John Cena's on the show. AJ Lee and CM Punk gonna go face to face with Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch. Penta versus Kofi Kingston. This is Roxanne Perez versus Lyra Valkyria, or no, Roxanne Perez, Raquel Rodriguez, or something like that. They're showing Stephanie Valkyria walking around locker room outside the arena. What? Boo! Ludwig Kaiser. Boo! Ludwig Kaiser in a mask. Boo! Dragon Lee versus Ludwig Kaiser. Like I said, Seth Rollins, Becky Lynch, face to face, AJ Lee, CM Punk. Like I said, this is a big Raw right here. I don't know why they got it so strapped, but it's gonna be good. Not sure what happened last week on Raw when Jay and Jimmy called out the Bronze. Really good. Powell going somewhere with that Viva El Grande bull malarkey. And yes, Red, you're just in time, bro. You about to sleep in your English class. What? Cutting it close. I see you, pal. All my people, these are all people in live chat. These are all freaking cool people, man. Right? What do you mean the other guy? You must be talking about Colton. Or you talking about Shadow. There's been so many people that have been just so kind in this live chat. They come in and out. You haven't met them yet, but you will. So many good people, man. Powell's one, even though he likes to give me a hard time. Just like, what's his name? Observing stuff. Good guy, even though he give me a hard time. Gaming Geek, that's another one who's a good person. Yeah, but more people are coming. A lot of people probably forgot it was a special start time. They'll probably jump in here on the second hour if I had to guess. Because it's going to take some getting used to. They're starting at 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific. Yeah, y'all missed each other last time. What was that? Friday night, Saturday night, when Rhett was coming through here, and I was texting you saying, "Hey man, look who's in the chat." Well, I knew y'all would link up eventually. I knew y'all would link back up eventually, and it makes me happy seeing this reunited, and it feels so good, like the song says. Big Jim, and for Colton, I gotta do it one time, John. You know what I'm about to do. Hopefully this pulls a Joe Hendry and say his name, and he appears. If Colton joins us, I'm gonna scream. I should have worn my other lounge pants with the red tables, ladders, and chairs on it. 14 subs. That's what's up, Red. You'll get there, brother. Trust me, I started at zero. You will get there, my friend. All right, we'll be here, brother. Good to see you, Red. Oh yeah, the receipt. This is that part that you didn't like last week, John, when Jay super kicked La Knight. Speaking of which, in the parking lot, they about to brawl at a pier side. They're trying to separate everybody. LA Knight and Jay Uso. I'm gonna share the stream real quick, guys. Bear with me. One more share. Hold on. And I know that's why you didn't like Jay. If you had to pick LA Knight or Jay Uso, who you pick, John? For real, seriously. You got to pick one or the other. Who you going for? Don't worry, I'll wait. Why is it not? What up, Tahori? Is that how you say your name? Exactly. And I'm the same way, John. I agree with you. You hear me? Cena, Cena, Cena. Start the show out with him. Hit it. Da-da. Yeah! Let's go. Dun, dun, ooh, ba-doom, dun, dun. That's my dog. That's my dog. Anybody got a problem, you let me know. That's my dog. You can't see me. My time is now. It's the franchise, but I'm shining now. You can't see me. My time is now. Dun, 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 dun. Let's go. Time to go to work. Like what Jay did to WWE. I agree. Play something from what, Axel? This is a WWE stream for one. For two, I don't know who Jeff Buckley is. So you might need to go find you another channel, brother. Because you might be in the wrong location. Ooh. Da-da-da-da-da. Mm-mm-mm. Let's go. Cheers. I really hope he beat Brock Lesnar, though. I really hope he beats that dude. Get his revenge. And then some. Revenge and a receipt or two. He's like, cut the mic or cut the music. Cena, 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 Cena. Crowded arena tonight. You can see it in the background. All those heads, all those people. The Never Seen 17. At least for Taylor announcing them. Never Seen 17. One last time in Springfield. The last real champion. That's right. John Cena. Let's go. Cena, 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 Cena. Watch Brock Lesnar come out here and mess it up like he does every other time. Hold on. What'd you say, John? I'm Roman. You're Jay. Rhett is Jimmy. FaZe is Solo. Paul Heyman. I guess Keith would be Paul Heyman. If I'm reading that right. Keith would be the wise man. Y'all ain't seen this yet, but make sure it's paused so don't go off it. Check this out. This was last year at WrestleCade. Y'all know who that is? John, you know who that is in that picture? Notice he got the same belt laying on the table that I got on my shoulder in that picture, right? You see that? Surely you know who that is, right? For your time, John. So you might not know. Abdullah Powell knew. I still got to get that picture printed and put it on the wall behind me. That's a good picture. His niece couldn't make it because it's her birthday. More the reason for her to go to Raw. It's her birthday. Wait, that a pen message? I did not mean to pin that. I meant to pin this. You going to make a smoothie? All right, John. I hear you. Enjoy. Excuse me. I forgot about these pictures, man. All right, pal. Since you got the last one, who's this in this picture? Who's that? You know who that is, right? Boo, Brock Lesnar. Boo, boo. One thing I can't stand is a Brock Lesnar or a Gunther or a Nia Jax or Ethan Page, etc., etc. So many. What a champ. Or they saying F you Lesnar. He said, I said, talk to Lesnar. I don't think that's what they were saying. Exactly. Because you never give up. That's why you don't say no to challenging Brock Lesnar. You're not like Seth Rollins or Drew McIntyre or one of them. Whoop his ass. Crowd chanting. Whoop his ass. Mm-hmm. 6 appearances left. That's all we get with John Cena and he's done. Crowd chanting, thank you, Cena now. Welcome back, Rick. John Cena, stand-up guy as always. That's right, last real champion. Love John Cena. Facts. Facts. I was gonna say, yeah, he's afraid. Who wouldn't be? Yeah, he's John Cena. He's still afraid of Brock Lesnar, of course. What kind of smoothie you made, John? Strawberry banana? Just guessing. Of course not. He's not gonna back down or give up. That's John Cena. That's not in his nature. He just said that's what we do. Like I be saying, WrestlePalooza this Saturday. That came up quick. Strawberry, that sounds good, bro. Oh, wow. John Cena with this strong promo right now. Wow, Cena's George stronger than Brock Lesnar's jeans. He's got a sign in the crowd that says, "You want some? Come get some." Another fiery promo from John Cena. Good stuff. Way to start the show. I'm gonna have to work and watch it after it goes off the air. So I know people are probably gonna try to spoil it for me Saturday, but we'll try to ignore the spoilers and watch it when I get home from work at 11 o'clock that night. You hear that, John? I have to work Saturday, so don't spoil WrestlePalooza for me, okay? Now showing Jay Uso, LA Knight still arguing, bickering in front of Adam Pearce. I like the new Jay Uso shades, man. Thank you, sir. Thank you, John. Appreciate you for understanding. I'm still not gonna open any of your messages that day just in case you forget and slip up and do it again. Learn from my mistakes too. Yeah. So what's gonna be Jamie versus Knight tonight? Woo! Lyra Valkyria making her way out. Get them wings out. Woo! 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 My former wife. One fall. She's still cute as a button though. Woo! 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 Yeah, it is Lyra Valkyria versus Roxanne Perez. I had it right earlier when I was trying to preview the matches tonight. And so WrestlePalooza is the first PLE on ESPN. I gotta get my ESPN Plus underway because I haven't done that yet. Okay, cool story, bro. Who was that? Bison? Why you coming here all hostile, Bison 100? Why what? Why you coming here on 10 like this? Why you coming here all belligerent? Better check your tone at the door. Just because you said that, I had to break out my second belt and wear it over my shoulder. I wish you would try me. Anybody for that matter. You know what happened? I know what's gonna happen on Saturday. WrestlePalooza. John Cena's gonna beat Brock Lesnar. AJ Lee and CM Punk's gonna beat Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins. Yeah, that's just a couple things that's gonna happen on Saturday. Jay and Jimmy are gonna beat the Bronze. Oh man, really? Come on, man. That means, bro, that's gonna be tough. I forgot I agreed to do that. Be in a suit and tie every PLE. That's gonna be tough to do after working all night long and then come home, put on a suit. It's different on a Sunday when it's a PLE because I can come straight home from church still wearing my suit and tie. But Sunday or Saturday, I mean, what the things I do, try to be a good YouTuber, be a man of the people. When somebody said I need a WWE suit with a Looney Tunes tie, I'm like, what does the Looney Tunes come into play? Like, why have a cartoon tie? Shouldn't it be a WWE tie and a WWE suit? if I had the money for that. Anyway, back to the show. Let's go. Fact of the night: John Cena is vying for his 100th PLE victory on Saturday at WrestlePalooza, second all time after Undertaker, who has 107. Wow, 100 premium live event victories if he wins Saturday. Shucky Ducky Quack Quack Roxanne Perez. Cameraman, cameraman. You ready to do a good job, Mr. Cameraman? I didn't know that either, pal. Very interesting. I like when they give us fat toys like that, things we wouldn't know or think of if they didn't mention it. 100 pay-per-view victories. Ring the bell. And we got Jessica Carr as a ref too. Let's go. Collar elbow toe. We're all winners on this match because them girls is fine, fine, mighty fine. I've said it before. I'll say it again. I would much rather see the women wrestling, tumbling around in their underwear than the men. On their worst day, I'd rather watch them than the men's best day. Yes, sir. Yeah, danger, Charles Robinson. Danger. Danger, Jessica Carr. Danger. Hot facing each other. Lyra with the takedown. Snapmare. Let's go. Nice pinning predicament by Roxy. 2 weeks from tonight, I'm gonna be at Raw myself in person. The 29th. Not next Monday, but the Monday after that. I'm gonna be in the building for Raw in person. Can't wait. Another pinning combination by Lyra now. Only got a 2 count. And I'm taking all 3 belts with me. I told you I was hungry. John, you're so funny. That's what I say. I told you I was hungry. That smoothie ain't gonna do nothing if you that hungry. A smoothie ain't gonna do nothing. And the funniest part about that, John, you don't know that reference. You know from me saying it. You never seen the episode of Camp WWE when Mark Henry said, "I told you I was hungry." You just know from me saying it. That's the funniest part of it. Well, I was rolling, but Rock's gonna kick out. I knew it. And you're still hungry. Of course you are, because it's some smoothies, bro. Right there in front of her, ref, kick her out. Make her leave. You're out. Yeah. Ejected Raquel Rodriguez from ringside. Thank you. Bye, Felicia. I got my belts. This one came from a live show in Greenville. The other two came from WWEshop.com. Lyra hits the ropes. Drop kicks Roxy on the floor right in front of the commentator table. I was moving slow. I didn't think they did that much damage to each other in this match, but I guess so. Oh, and then her back of her head hit the top turnbuckle on the way down. Roxy tripped her up off the top rope. A WWE house show in Greenville is where this one came from, and the other two came from WWEshop.com. Oh, they showed the replay of Lyra hitting the mat really hard. Come on, Lyra. Let me go to Google Translate again. Make sure this is nothing inappropriate being said. Trying to keep the peace. Not easy. Maintain some kind of order and semblance in the chat. Not for the faint of heart. Why would you say that? Is that the same person saying this too? Y'all, I gotta blow my nose again. You want to know how much money I spend on WWE stuff? Do I really have to answer that? Do I really want to answer that question, John? To be honest, honest answer, right? That's what you said. I don't know. I couldn't put a price tag on it because it's been years and years of collecting stuff. So I don't know how much. But I will give you a hint. The amount I spent to go to WrestleMania this year is like, I don't know, about how much I spent on every piece of swag I got in my collection, including video games combined and more. It probably costs more than that. You see the Rock action figure doing this one? If you smell, look at the tongue, look at the tongue, look at the tongue. What the Rock is cooking. Back to the show. Let's go. Roxanne Perez versus Lyra Valkyria 1-on-1. That's the only thing about being an international channel. People start speaking in different languages, and I don't know what they're saying. We got to go to freaking Google Translate and figure it out in the moment. Okay, that's good to know. I'm going to delete both their messages then, because I don't know. That has nothing to do with wrestling. So delete, 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 delete. I know this ain't NXT or TNA, but delete, delete, delete. I blow my nose. I can't. Like I said before, the air quality in my house is booty garbage, just like the water quality. Literally making me sick and killing me, but it is what it is. Anyway, back to this hot, fiery match between these two fine females. I like that too. It doesn't matter what your name is when Rock says that. He used to burn everybody with that saying. Oh, Lyra, Nightwing. Could it be? She connected with the Nightwing. That's it. One, two, three. Ring the bell. Lyra Valkyria for the win. I can live with that. Either way, I was happy with this match, regardless who won. Let's go. Well, I feel like Raquel Rodriguez is about to come out there and mess with her. Woo! Woo! I knew it. I knew it. I called it. I'm like, why do I feel like Raquel Rodriguez is gonna come out here and mess with Lyra? And then bam, soon as she my Yeet glasses are right here, but it's hard to wear them with my regular glasses on at the same time. Remember, you were picking on me saying I can't see without my glasses on, John? Remember that? I'm like an elephant. I can't forget, bro. And I can't sit them on top of my prescription glasses well because I'm out of contact. I know you did, and I said I accept your apology, but I can't forget what you said to me about me. Who's this? Bailey? Let's go. Hey, we want some Bailey. And you know how I dwell on things, John. You of all people, as much as I beat up the light wind 20 some years later, should know how I dwell on things. Bailey getting her some with Raquel and Lyra. Let's go. I love me some Bailey. Yeah, they're right here. Bailey the belly on Roxy. Let's go. Bailey rolling. But she's helping Lyra, and they're kind of like enemies. They're rivals. What do you mean what happened? I got it upside down. Honey baked hams and sweet potato yams. Pal, I'm weak. Pal, you was a riot. You remind me of myself. Honey baked hams and sweet potato yams. I am weak. You are absolutely correct with that sentiment. I couldn't have said it better myself, pal. Like someone took two fine Easter hams and shoved them down the back of her dress. And she's hugging. Is this Hugger Bailey? Hugger Bailey's back? Is that what this whole transformation has been these past few months with the cryptic messages? Yeah, Hugger Bailey's back, I guess. I'm pretty sure I hugged her when I met her in Vegas, by the way, or in Georgia. Oh, you mean what happened to the back of my NXT championship? Wear and tear, bro. Where I've taken it to hundreds of shows. All of my belts are worn out. Like this one, this one's wore out back. Like the back of this one. See, that's just the leather worn out. Where I've worn it, literally worn it out. Same thing with the NXT belt. I like that shirt that Stephanie McCure is wearing. Language. Wrestling's my first language. Her and Io Sky standing in front of Adam Pearce. That's gonna be a good match. And now Kabuki Warriors, Oscar and Kairi Sane interrupt the moment. Stephanie, woo, that's an Oscar. So it's gonna be Kairi Sane versus Stephanie McCure tonight. Ooh, it's official. That'll be a good match. And watch, I knew Oscar was gonna call her. She's doing the put him up, put him up, put him up. She was doing the cowardly line that Stephanie McCure. And now Jimmy Uso in another locker room somewhere. And whatever y'all got going on, you and my brother, I don't know what happened here to talk about. Damage Control been not a faction, John. Because you gotta remember, Damage Control was Bailey, Oscar, Kyrie. Then they turned on Bailey and brought EO in. Actually, you're right. EO, Kyrie, and Oscar make up Damage Control. You're right. But they haven't really been labeling themselves that lately. Try and screw me like your brother. Chill out on that. Man, you put me in a rough spot here. All right. Tonight, I know you need to get yours with the bishop. At Wrestlepalooza, we're gonna get ours. So tonight, you gotta find somebody else. Oh, so he's trying to find a partner? Is that what LA Knight's trying to do? The New Day. It's gonna be Kofi Kingston versus Penta. That's what this is gonna be next. Day drop. New Day came. New Day built. New Day name. I like that theme song though. I don't like Grayson Waller at all. Not even a little. Exactly. Penta. I'm going for Penta. I agree. It's Kofi Kingston versus Penta. Kofi Kingston taking people's thumbs and kicking them across the place. Was ripping it up. That wasn't even a New Day diss sign. That was just a sign saying it was the first WWE show ever, and they ripped it up. Rude. All right, pal. I'll just send y'all that video in the chat of that. What is this POV of Roman Reigns entrance? See if I can pull it up and put it in here. It might be on TikTok though. That had me rolling. I was cracking up when I saw this. This is you, pal. Like I got a minute. I can go do this real quick. Let me verify my account so I don't lose my freaking whatever. Oh well, that sucks. 'Cause I'm not technically a business. I'm not a businessman. I'm a businessman. Where's that video at? I saved it on my phone, but my phone is being used to stream this live. Ha, found it. That is too funny. All right, pal. When you get back, this is you. It's the copy link. And put it in the chat for all y'all to see. This is hilarious to me. But it's on TikTok, so I hope y'all got TikTok. Dude, you went to bed at 11 p.m., woke up at 3 a.m. So my time, Preppy girl, what up, Preppy girl? Hey girl, hey. How you doing? You went to bed at 11, woke up at 3 a.m. That's crazy. That's like, what, 4 hours of sleep? 5 hours of sleep? Better than nothing, I guess. Hope you're feeling better, Preppy. Still been thinking about you a lot. 'Cause I know you weren't feeling the best. Zero. Metal. I love the Penta strut, the way he walks. Here in a second. That right there. That is too cool. All right, John, I'll talk to you later, bro. Penta walking in Gucci loafers. Talking about the commentator trying to do the Penta walk earlier. So what happened last Monday when Rusev beat Penta, all because of New Day's interference. Why do I feel like my screen is frozen? Am I frozen? It is on my iPad. No, I see myself moving now. Zero middle. Unfortunately, I feel like Kofi's gonna win because Xavier Woods and Grayson Waller are at ringside and they're gonna cause shenanigans. Outside interference. Always beats so talented wrestler. Ring the bell. A slight medical procedure. Talking about Woods with his neck. Match is official. Cat and mouse game going on. Penta catches him with a super kick. Kofi rolls out to the floor. Penta jumps on him over the top rope with a punch. Leg Kofi out. Oh, Kofi with the counter. Yeah, he just shot Grayson Waller in his chest. Then Kofi kicked him in his. Oh, and then a huge splash on Penta. It's almost like a Brawl splash off the apron. Commercial break. I'm not used to trivia starting now. Used to starting at the same time as Raw. But I guess I should get used to it. Weird beard. Kevin Hart be roasting some people, yo, just like Cat Williams. Car fights in real life, cosplay, whatever. That would scare me if I was a kid. I'd run. Of course, that's not the right side. Trying to snap them together like a chain. Didn't pay me enough to get a Panthers title. Back to the show. Let's go. Penta, Kofi, Kingston, one-on-one still. Oh, moments we'll have the face-off between Becky Lynch, Punk, AJ Lee, Lynch. Normally I can snap them together with ease. Being a pain tonight. What up, Jennifer? How you doing? Welcome in. Well, I'll right back at you. Since I tried the pinfall, only got the 2 count. There we go. New day rough. New day sucks. They suck. Oh yeah, NXT Homecoming's tomorrow. And again, I gotta work tomorrow night, so it's gonna be late watching that too. And I have to get up early and go to be where I gotta be Wednesday morning. Yeah, it doesn't look right with the hat full. I don't feel like. Yeah, that chop was nasty. You sound like Woods when he's like, "That's nasty." Way he used to say that. Oh wow, there's replay that chop you're talking about, echoing across the whole arena. You could probably hear that in the bathrooms. Counter by Kofi. Pal, you see that link I left in the chat? You have TikTok, pal? Scroll back a little bit and look at that link if you can. That was you when you left to go walk the dog. You're like, I got time. What did I miss? Oh, now they're going counter for counter. Stuff up is a by Penta. Both men down the mat. Oh, Penta about to try something big. No, no. And now Woods up on the apron causing a distraction. I knew it. I knew this was gonna happen. And now there's Grayson Waller in the ring, got super kicked for his trouble. But the distraction is just enough for Kofi to roll up Penta. Oh, but Penta counters, springboard, Mexican destroyer. 1, 2, 3, ring the bell, Penta for the win. Good stuff. I like to see it happen like that. You don't have any social media at all? Wow, what's that like? And Kofi Kingston with that far off look in his eyes. I'm surprised it won't work just from clicking on it in the chat without having to have TikTok. Yeah, it makes you open the browser. Never mind. Concave chest. I'm weak because you're right. Again, he's got an innie. His chest is an innie, like a crater. Jay on the phone with somebody. Probably Roman. Wonder what those rings are around his chain. Ooh, little dissension between the Usos. Oh, Jimmy throwing shade at Jay. Saying last time I checked, ain't no Ula follow around your neck. Let me barking at me. And now Becky Lynch, Seth Rollins walking around. Up next, they go face to face with CM Punk and AJ Lee. This will be an interesting segment. That was a crazy commercial. That's innovative, pal. Yeah, they could make some money off that. Or the front say one thing and the back say another thing. You know what I'm saying? Like the front of the shirt say Becky freaking Lynch, and the back say Seth the Man Rollins. I can see that being a shirt. I wouldn't buy it, but somebody would. I would wear it if I wouldn't even wear it if I wanted. I would keep it brand new like I do a lot of my other stuff in the original packaging. Trivia about to start. This 7 o'clock start time is really messing with me. Trying not to let it. Back to the show. Let's go. That's a beautiful shot. That's the arena they're in, I guess. That looks like the arena they're in. If it ain't, I actually watched part of that game, the Red Sox and the White Sox. I used to be into baseball as a kid. I'm trying to get back into it, like watching it. I mean, Jimmy walking around backstage, fired up, approaching LA Knight. What? He just said he's in. So it's gonna be Jimmy and Knight versus the Bronze in a tag team match. Wow, wow. After Jay Uso was like, dude, don't go tagging with him. Save your energy for Saturday. That's not gonna be good. Burn it down. Knew it. Burn it down. This new Becky Lynch theme song, which is not nearly as good as her original. They could be singing along like they were with Seth Rollins, but no. AJ gonna tear Becky Lynch up. AJ still look good. Really, really good. Really, really, really good. I almost no. I don't even want to think that way. I was thinking I almost want to skip WrestlePalooza live reacting to it and just watching it work and go to bed at a reasonable hour. Just like tomorrow, skip NXT, just go home, go to bed, get up early. But I'm still gonna be here for y'all. Dang, I freaking didn't know that. Some of these questions be ridiculous. Crowd chanting for CM Punk, not letting them get a word out. You know, see it. Seth Rollins bad mouthing the town and the crowd. Wow. Horrible trivia game tonight. The theme is just horrible. What does that say? Usurio? How do you say your name? You must be a Seth Rollins fan. So now he's introducing Becky Lynch. He even said it, pal. Becky freaking Lynch. He just said it. It's like you must have a psychic power or something, pal, because you said that 10 minutes ago. Becky freaking Lynch. Now, if Becky Lynch calls himself the man Rollins, I'm gonna know something. Try to chant for AJ Lee now. Ooh, Becky Lynch. Ooh, Meanie McGee as Chad from Francine's podcast will call her. Yeah, AJ Lee interrupts her mid sentence theme song hits. Here come AJ Lee and CM Punk. Yeah, I agree. The escalators will tear her pants up. I hope that was a lucky guess. Lucky guess. Come on. Oh, I got it wrong. Oh well. Like she fine, I give it that. AJ Lee is a 10. At the same time, unless it's just the jeans she's wearing, she ain't got no butt. I said, damn, you look cute. Why you ain't got no butt? It's probably just the way those jeans are fitting. Ah, tell you well. Becky and Seth's in the mean mugging. Ah, who's the team leader? Asking who's the man. This is it, pal. Watch, it's gonna be like Seth, the man Rollins. More cargo than a UPS truck. I see that. Wow, bro. I see that too. She got how many pockets? It's like the whole side of her pants is a pocket on both sides. She could fit like 5 iPads in one pocket. If that's the way they're designed, that's the way it looks at least. This is a good promo. I know this is gonna be a good segment. Share a brain cell, share a wardrobe. Punk is roasting them. Seth letting the crowd get to him. Wow. Wow. It's probably not censoring the crowd. And there's little kids saying the same thing. You can see a kid on hard camera front and center saying it with him. Shut the F up. I'm glad that trivia's over. That was not fun. Tough. Got blow my nose again, y'all. Wow. Seth Rollins said something tough to do, but I'm gonna do it anyway. And give CM Punk credit for something. Pointed at AJ and said that's the best decision he's ever made. Wow, the crowd chanting, "No one likes you" to Seth Rollins. But that's the contradiction because as soon as they come out, everybody starts singing this theme song. But then during the promo, they start chanting stuff like that. Like, make up your mind, crowd. If you don't like him, why do you say in his theme song every time he comes out? Contradiction, bro. What up, Keith? How you doing? And then, yeah, you're right. AJ Lee is in better shape than the rest of the people in the ring right now. She's in better shape than the other three people combined. Oh, it's getting good. Glad you're doing well, bro. Isabel, what's up, Isabella? How you doing? Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you stopping by. Just watching this fiery promo between these two couples. Shadow, what's up? How you doing? Bro, I wanted you to meet Rhett. He was in here earlier. You would have liked Rhett. He was your age. He is your age. John, he was in here, but he left. Hope all is well with you, Shadow. Glad to see you're good. Glad to hear it. I'm not too bad. I can't complain. Like, day off, I slept in a little. Just been relaxing, so I'm pretty good. Thanks for asking. Ha ha ha. AJ said, thanks for reading my book. I did not read yours. No, you got COVID? No, that sucks, Shadow. Sorry, bro. Now they're chanting AJ Lee, AJ Lee, AJ Lee, AJ Lee. Yeah, man, I'm good, brother. I can't complain. I have no reasons to complain. Ah, ha, ha, ha. AJ Lee is roasting Becky Lynch right now. Ha, 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 ha. Seth Rollins letting the crowd get to him again. Bro, in a movie. Who, me? Always. If that's what you're saying. Oh, wow. AJ says sometimes she'll shank a chick. Damn. Look at the back of AJ Lee's pants, though, man. She ain't got no butt. Unless that's just her jeans. She ain't. She's just as flat as a pancake back there, bro. That's got to be just the way those jeans are fitting. She got. I know she got. I seen her in a bikini before. She got something back there, but them jeans ain't doing her no justice tonight. Just saying, I can't help it. I'm a dude. I look like I told the guys and the servers at work the other day when I was at the job. I can look at the menu. I just can't order from it. Yeah, John was here earlier. I'm right about them flat bottoms, the flat bottom jeans. Flat bottom jeans. Yeah, John was here earlier and Rhett was here earlier. You would love Rhett Shadow because he's exactly your age, bro. I think y'all the same age. I feel like preppy girls around your age too. And I know what's her name, Zaria. Her real name's Sophia. She's around your age as well. Not quite as young, but youngins. Apple bottom. Them are not no apple bottom jeans that KJ Lee is wearing. Them are the opposite of apple bottom jeans. The flat bottom jeans. There's some SpongeBob SquarePants. I love AJ Lee. Don't get me wrong. I love her. She's fine. She is so hot. But them jeans, she should have wore something different, bro. They is not doing her butt no justice at all. Oh, what did the five fingers say to Seth Rollins' face? Slap! AJ Lee just slapped the taste out of his mouth. Is this about to break down or what? And now Becky Lynch, you saw her jaw drop. She was just standing back there like, not doing nothing. Flat bottom SpongeBob's. Flat bottom SpongeBob jeans, bro. Telling you, I'm not playing either. She ain't gonna do nothing. Becky Lynch ain't gonna do nothing. She ain't gonna do nothing. Then she's pointing us out like, you want me to do something? I'm not doing nothing. She Becky Lynch don't want no AJ Lee. He's in there somewhere. He probably walking his dog or something, Shadow. You going to WWE for your first time, Big Joe? Nice. What show? You going to Raw, SmackDown? Where you going? I'm going to Raw in 2 weeks. I'll be there in person. Becky Lynch left. I knew she wasn't gonna do nothing to AJ Lee. She don't want none. She don't want none. She a coward punk. Becky Lynch don't want none. Oh, and then Seth Rollins pop face CM Punk, and then ran, tuck tail and run. Now it's a cat and mouse game between these two. Meanwhile, Becky Lynch in the ring, manhandle slammed AJ Lee. And look right there, that shot of her backside, her butt, or lack thereof. Oh, and then she slapped CM Punk. Yo, like right there, cameraman. Got a good shot of her lacking a wrist side. I said, damn, AJ Lee look cute. But why she ain't got no butt? You had to go to urgent care this morning. I'm sorry, Shadow, for your COVID. That sucks, man. It's not SmackDown or Raw. It's another one. You're not going to WrestlePalooza, are you, Big Joe? I don't know where that's at. if that's in your state. It's in Indianapolis or something. I don't know where you're at. I'm just saying. I'm not trying to be mean about the AJ Lee jeans flat bottoms. I'm just calling it like I'm seeing it. I'm not being judgmental. I call it like it is. A spade's a spade. A diamond's a diamond. It's September 2025, and it is a Monday Night Raw that I'm watching. I just call it like it is. You're going to WrestlePalooza, Big Joe? That's cool. That'd be a big night. For that to be your first ever WWE show, that's a big one. And that'll recap what happened on Worlds Collide. You're gonna have a good time if you go to WrestlePalooza. You feel like John's your brother? I'm gonna tell him you said that. He's gonna feel good about hearing that. That's gonna make his day. I feel like y'all are both my. I was just talking about you, Zeta. Zeta Shadow is like your age, and he's trying to find other people in live chat to relate to. And I was talking about you and how you're not quite as young as him, but you're young like him. And yeah, how you doing, Zeta? Hope all is well with you. Thanks for stopping by. What happened to AJ Lee? AJ Lee, she was wearing some flat bottom jeans. That's what happened to AJ Lee. And she got manhandle slammed by Becky Lynch during that little segment a minute ago. But that's what I'm talking about with AJ Lee is her flat bottom jeans. Not the opposite of apple bottom jeans. They're like an inverted apple bottom jean. Inverted. Oh man, I'm a trip. Inverted apple bottom jeans. I cracked myself up. And I can't stand that Dominic Mysterio won at AAA Worlds Collide. I'm disappointed he won that belt. Boo! Dominic Mysterio, boo! That's a nice belt, though. Dom has two now, the Intercontinental and the Mega Championship. He won because he cheated. He won because the Judgment Day interfered in the match. Because he can't win by himself. Something going on. Who's fighting? Yo, something going on in the parking lot. New Day attacking Penta. Boo! Boo Day! Boo! Damn! And boo! Ludwig Kaiser dressed up as Americano. Boo! Ludwig Kaiser. Boo! Ludwig Kaiser wearing a mask. Boo! One fall. That's what I'm saying. You would talk about him, Shadow. There he is. Pal right there in the chat right now. He was asking about you, Shadow. Or Pal. John will probably be back soon. Maybe. Maybe. If it's one thing I can't stand, it's an El Grande Americano. I hate him. I don't hate. I just dislike. I don't hate. I just dislike a lot. I just like Americano a lot. Lot. Can't stand him. Preppy girl. Hey girl. Hey. You've been in the chat the whole time, ain't you? You've been watching me this whole time, ain't you, Preppy? I know how you rock. I know how you roll. Boo! Talk about some Viva El Grande. No, you can go on and get with that comment, pal. Why? That's the worst. You left. Sometimes you do that though, Preppy. That's why I didn't know. Sometimes you'll just be hanging out. No, not still, man. What is wrong with you? I know your mom's a nurse, man, but that's not normal. To days and days to go by and you still be doing that. It's not normal. That's not good. I know you don't need me to tell you that because you already know. I know, right? John just finished having COVID himself. John just had COVID not too long ago, like last week. He was out of school for COVID. Well, I'm glad he upped your medicines to hopefully make you feel better, Preppy. Glad to hear that. Big Joe, why you always be saying 67? What's the implication behind that? What's 67? Why do you say that? How many more days till the DLC pack? Bro, you ask me that every single time. Every day you ask me how many it's this Wednesday. Two more sleeps and you'll have that DLC pack, bro. You ask me that every day, cuz. John used to have COVID. Yeah, he had it last week, matter of fact. He was out for like 2 or 3 days. Yep. And now you got it. And then I done told you, Big Joe, I am calm. Guys, everybody else in live chat right now. Am I calm or am I calm or what? He talking about calm down. Do I look like I'm anything other than calm right now? All because I get annoyed at him asking me every single stream how much longer until the new DLC pack come out. Thank you, Shadow, for confirming that I am indeed calm. Thank you, Shadow. Back to the show. Let's go. If I wasn't calm, you would know it. What you forget to tell me, Shadow? You probably already told me. He's not talking trash, Shadow. He's just asking the same question every single day. When I just told him to answer to that same question every single day leading up to today, and then says me to calm down when I get frustrated at having to answer the same question every day. Like you get to stay out for 3 days of school. Don't fall behind, bro. Stay up on that. I know you don't feel good. I know you're sick, but if you can do whatever assignments you can while you're out so you don't fall behind, do it as you can. I know you're not feeling well. I know you're sick. School is a lot. Try to get good grades and keep it up, you know. Ring the bell. Dragon Lee versus Ludwig Kaiser, aka El Grande Americano, 1-on-1. I want Dragon Lee to win this, needless to say. I was hoping Dragon Lee would expose Ludwig Kaiser and take his mask off the other day. But yeah, y'all, any of y'all in school still, like, keep it up. Don't fall behind. Do the best you can. Get your education to make yourself a better future. Make yourself have a better future, I should say. Come on, Dragon, get him. You can't go back to school anymore. Why not? I was gonna go back to school, but they're asking too much money for 1 year. For that year worth of college, they trying to ask for. I can get a car, a brand new car. I can pay off my car and still have about 7 G's left over. Much as they asking. You got suspended badly. Not good, man. You gotta behave. You gotta act right. Oh, knife edge chop. Oh, woo! On Dragon Lee chest. Out onto the apron goes Americano. I'm sorry, Ludwig Kaiser. Dragon Lee counters. Sends him head first into the top turnbuckle and then kicks the turnbuckle. Nice. It was a joke. So you didn't get suspended. You were joking about getting suspended? Why y'all want to say something and then be joking about it? I never understood that. John does that too. Like, say something but then be joking about it. Bro, go on somewhere, power, about Felicia. Oh, that's why he just got suicide dived on the commentator table. Laid that mailbox head Americanos out. That's why he got knocked up out, man. No, it's not funny. That's like, you ever heard the story of the boy who cried wolf? You ever heard that before, Big Joe? Surely you've heard that parable or whatever they want to call it. Then when it's real something serious going on, nobody's gonna take you serious because you joke all the time. Watch your mouth. Who? Hey, hold on. Who you telling watch your mouth to? For one, no, rewind that. I'm not even messing with you. Me watch my mouth. This is my podcast. I can say and do whatever I want within reason. If anything, you need to watch your mouth. Do I not wear other pants? Yeah, I do wear other pants, but I like wearing these because they're so comfortable. You got 10 seconds, Big Joe, to fix your attitude and your tone with me, or else you're getting blocked, my friend. You got 10 seconds. And Zshan, I disagree with you. Jay Uso rocks. And I don't like that comment that you just left either. Big Joe, say one more thing out of pocket to me. I dare you. Say one more thing out of pocket to me. I quadruple dog dare you, Big Joe, to come at me sideways one more time. No, not yet. But if he come at me sideways one more time, he will be shadowed. And I'm probably not gonna have to do it. One of my mods will do it for me. You need to wash your mouth out with soap and water. That's what you need to do, Big Joe. I'll let that comment slide because it's just you being a kid. I can tell you're a kid. Some of the kids in this group, in this live chat, act more mature than some adults do, and more mature than other kids do. Very weird, right, Shadow? Tell me your age without telling me your age, Big Joe. Do I not wear other pants? Yeah, I wear other pants. You ever heard of something being so comfortable you wear them every day, wash them every other day? Anyway, back to the show. Let's go. What is Z-Shan? You come in here on some other ish too. Who? You shouldn't be watching my channel if you're in preschool. I done told y'all. So he's younger than you are, Shadow. Well, he's probably joking because he likes to joke and play around with his comments all the time, saying stuff that ain't just like he says he's going to WrestlePalooza Saturday. I don't even believe that now because he likes to say stuff that ain't true all the time. Of course, you can't tell me your age. You not telling me your age tells me your age without telling me your age. Just like Preppy Girl. Her not telling me her age tells me her age without saying it. I bet he's 8 years old. He's all of 8 years old, bro. If that. He's probably eight, anywhere from 8 to 10 years old. I don't know why young people want to watch my stream all the time, but that's just the way it is. Dragon with a double stomp to the chest of Ludwig Kaiser. Only got the 2 count though. Peace out, Big Joe. Don't let the doorknob hit you when the good Lord split you. And now another Americano. That like Pete Dunne. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Dragon Lee kicked out of 2. I don't, Shadow. I don't play around with trolls or liars or people who like to play around. AJ Styles coming out. For people who be belligerent. I ain't got time for that. I'm trying to enjoy my show. I ain't got time for people in live chat to be that way. Yeah, that's all he said. You know what, though, Shadow? It doesn't matter what Big John says or Big Joe says. What it doesn't even matter what his name is, to be honest. Who is that? A third Americano? That guy looks really small though. That's probably Chad Gable. No, that's not even Chad Gable. Who is that? That's a really, really small dude. Yo, how many Americanos is out here now? 4? 1, 2, 3. At least 3. Boo. Ludwig Kaiser for the win because a bunch of other Americanos come out there interfering. Yeah, Tyler Bate. Really think one of them's Tyler Bate? So one of them's Tyler Bate, the other one's Pete Dunne. Pete Dunne's the one with the white mask on. And I guess Tyler Bate's the one with the blue mask. I could tell you're having a bad day, Big Joe, and don't take your bad day out on me. Observing stuff. What up? How you doing? From Germany? That's what's up. Welcome into the live chat. Hello from North Carolina, USA. Who is Bailey talking to? Or is that Becky Lynch? It sounds like no, it's Bailey locker room. Why she be in there talking to nobody? She was talking to herself, y'all. Bailey is like going through it right now. In my town, it is 8:45 p.m. What time is it there in Germany? Shadow, I guess if you were a mod, I see what you would be doing. He wouldn't even got this far with his comments, huh? I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to give him a benefit of the doubt. That's why I haven't hidden Big Joe yet. 2:45 a.m. Sheesh. And you're up watching Raw, huh? I don't blame you. I'd be up too. I'd stay up till 4 in the morning watching it if I had to. It's your dream to be a mod. I hear you, Shadow. Never know. Canterbury sleeps. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, you can't sleep. I see what you're saying. How you say your name? Is it Scheiss? Scheissdrauf? Thanks for stopping by from Germany because this is an international channel. I've noticed. I have people coming here from all over the world communicating in the live chat, and it always is a pleasure to meet somebody in another country. So thank you for stopping by and saying hey and being cool. Appreciate you. One fall. Seth is a cure, shucky, ducky, quack, quack. Them horns is a turn off, but once you takes them off, I mess with her. Raw been real good tonight observing. You don't know who this lady is? This lady is fine. That's who she is. Stephanie Vakira is fine. Mighty fine, mighty fine. She's Chilean, so she ain't white white. We stop. Of course, Shadow, you gain my trust a lot, bro. I can tell you good people. I can tell you're a good guy. I appreciate that. That's what I need. She all right, just all right. You need to get you some glasses or something, bro. And especially with that accent. Wait till you hear her talk. Shadow, the thing that stands out to me the most about you is when you were saying how everybody else scares you but me. That lives rent free in my head ever since you said it. I'm scared of all of y'all except for Trey. Talk about Tina and all them. That is the funniest thing I'd heard before then. That still tickles me to this day. Yeah, we got completely observing stuff. We got two completely polar opposite tastes in women, if that's the case. 'Cause Jay Cargill, yeah, she fine, but nah, Jax, bro, what's wrong with you? How can you? I can't forget that moment, Shadow. That was hilarious. You all scared me except for Trey. Too freaking funny to me, man. Yeah, that made my day when you said it. You got to be joking me, observing. Observing, that's being sarcastic. You got to be pulling a Big Joe and joking about Nia Jax being fine and that being one of your crushes. But hey, somebody got to like her. It ain't me. I don't think she fine. Blake Monroe now. That's fine. Tiffany Stratton, so hot. Liv Morgan, another one just make me sweat just thinking about it. But Nia Jax, that's like saying next you're gonna say you like Piper Niven. You think she hot? I was just saying that dewdrop. I just said that before you typed it. How next you're gonna say Piper Niven is fine. Go ahead, say it. That's two completely different polar opposites. Alexa Bliss, Nia Jax. That's like polar opposites, bro. But hey, to each his own, man. To each their own. I don't think Rhea Ripley that cute because the tattoos and the goth look is not it for me. Back when Rhea Ripley was in NXT, had blonde hair before all the tattoos. Oh yeah, she was hot then. But this version now looks like Vicky Beyonce. Pow chiming in. Pow, you as well. Nah, Jax look like she ate J Lo and not Jello. I didn't say that like that. I meant J Lo, not Jello. Keep on doing your thing, Shadow. Keep being here, showing up. You see how I got that pin message up there talking about subscribe, share, like, etc. Start advertising like that. Kyrie Zane versus Stephanie McCure. Shucky Ducky Quack Quack. This match gonna be so good. Oh, Mandy Rose. Oh yeah, I agree with you on that one. This not hate is unacceptable. She ate Beyonce and drank the lemonade. Well, you just have to deal with this now. I told you Stephanie McCure is fine. You didn't want to listen to me though. You're too busy drooling over a Nia Jax. Again, Stephanie McCure, Nia Jax. Stephanie McCure, Nia Jax. Like this, no compare. They're not even in the same ball game. They're not even in the same league. And you like Nia Jax's assets apparently, which is a lot of assets to like. Let me stop. Y'all got me messed up in the game, bro. I'm not going to say no more. I'm done. Moving on. Um, we got these two fine specimens tussling in the ring, grappling each other. Stalemate. They're doing each other's moves. They're in each other's heads. I like the handshake. Okay. Oscar don't like that. We like the handshake. Oscar not so much. See how Oscar looked in her pants? You can see her apple bottoms. You can see she had a little, you know what I'm saying? She had a booty. Earlier, AJ Lee ain't had no booty. Just that quick side look on Oscar a second ago. We could see her. She had a nice little stack right there. She had some cake. AJ Lee ain't had no cake, bro. Even that angle of Kyrie Sane. I like that. Cameraman. Get in there, Mr. Cameraman. Or that angle of Stephanie right there was good too. Zach, how you doing? Welcome in the chat. So I got the Ric Flair drip, autographed by Diamond Dallas Page. That's autograph right there. World Heavyweight Championship. And then the NXT 2.0 belt around my waist. Used to have the world title. Nice. Good looking out, Shadow. Since you insist on me showing them off. Like I said, this one is autographed by Diamond Dallas Page. I shouldn't even be wearing it. I shouldn't even be doing nothing with this belt. Because that was real deep. You could clearly see the autograph. Now it's faded from my foolish self who wants to wear it all the time. And then this one, it used to have the red stripe on the bottom, but after taking it to hundreds of live events, hundreds of WWE shows, the red rubbed off, and so I ripped it off. But there was one little speck of red left right there. I took a hammer and nailed it out, and it was better all gold in my opinion. Especially looking at it on camera right now. That all gold swoosh at the bottom, fire. And then this one, John was talking about how the back of this one looks good. I literally have worn them out. That leather is worn out. Where I've taken it to hundreds of shows. Like I'm not exaggerating when I say hundreds of live WWE shows. Literally wore the leather out on the bad boy. And there's a screw loose. No, that's the big W, the Ric Flair drip. That one's got a screw missing. Again, I have worn the belts out literally. Thanks for subbing, Sax. I appreciate that, bro. Pal, go fly. Old school world title, first one that would be sick. I think I know the one you're talking about. Eddie Guerrero, Chris Benoit. Okay, I see the era that you're coming up from. I remember that point in time in wrestling history. And of course, I got my Connor's Cure pin on. I miss the days when they would have this plastered all over the place. They have it on the entrance ramp. They would have it on the walkway when they walk into the ring. It would be on the ring apron. They got all these stupid Slim Jim and other Snickers, Toyota, and everything else plastered everywhere, but not nothing to raise awareness and proceeds toward pediatric cancer, which is lame, in my opinion. Y'all remember that, right? Every month in every show in September, no matter if it was Raw or SmackDown, they would have it on the Titantron, the Connor's Cure emblem, logo, or whatever. Ever since TKO got involved, nope, we ain't seeing that no more either. That's another thing that took out. They got the Riyadh season plastered in the middle of the ring. They could take one of them Riyadh seasons out in the corner and put the Connor's Cure down instead. All right, Shadow. I'll holler at you, bro. Appreciate you. And yeah, for Connor, I see what you said that. Yeah, for Connor, that was excellent. It's not just for Connor, it's for any kid who has to deal with anything that Connor had to deal with. Anybody going through a similar circumstance. Oh, that drop kick on the button. They showed the replay. Oh, countered by Kyrie. Yeah, I know, right, John? Or Zach? I said John because you were talking about Cena. Which reminds me of this action figure. When you say that, you can't see me. You can't see the John Cena action figure. The Super Cena. That's what I thought of when you said a lot of people can't see John Cena. That's what I think of when you said that. Oh, Kylie Zane, what's she about to try off the top rope? Stomp to the chest of Stephanie. One, two, woo. Definitely Victoria kicks out at two. Look at the shot of the crowd right there. That's not as big of a turnout as I've seen before. That's still a lot of people. It's still probably 10,000 people. Can't complain. It's been good, Zach. Thanks for asking. It's been a good day. Good day, great day, best day ever. Every day. My mentality with every single moment. Oh, that backhand by Kyrie, though. Oh, she hit her with it again, yo. Oh, yeah. That's a classic moment, man. Notice they don't do buried alive matches no more. Oh, Dragon Screw. I have a feeling we're about to see that signature move by Stephanie McPherson on the apron, even. Inferno match, yeah, man. I remember they interviewed them about that Inferno match and how it was so hot it was melting the plastic on their clothes. Off the top rope, cross body, Stephanie McPherson laid out both Kabuki warriors right in front of the commentator. La Primera, let's go. Cameraman, cameraman. Here we go. That signature move that makes Booker T go crazy. Let's go. Hit her. Me next. I want to be next in this move, please. Ah, 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 ah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Why are they counting? They're supposed to be saying ah, ah, ah. You're not supposed to count when that happens. You're supposed to. They must not have got the memo. Well, I love DX. It's still my favorite faction ever. Oh, and then the SVB. One, two, three. Ring the bell. Stephanie Victoria for the win. Let's go. La Primera. Her fine self. And I was born lucky dating her. Lucky duck. I would be happy that you could put in that move right there. Even if I'm eating Matt every time she slams my head on it. Conspicuous by his absence, we haven't seen green shirt guy in about a week. He ain't been on no show lately. He ever since what show was it out of country? What was the last time they were out of the country? We haven't seen him since then. Oh, yo, Scott running out now. Yeah, normally he'd be right there. We see green shirt guy where that dude, bald head dude sitting there. Oscar is a spitfire, boy. Are they really about to turn on Stephanie? The chanting mommy. Is Rhea Ripley about to come out? Definitely care standing behind EO, but she don't know it yet. Now she does. Show respect. Could it be a clean handshake? I like to see it. No shenanigans with it. Clean handshake. Show respect. A little jaw jacking, but hey, that's show respect. I like it. My dog, what up, bro? How you doing? Welcome in the chat, bro. Hope all's well with you. And now the bronze, we got a video package from them. Bro, that's a dream match. I might have to do that on WWE 2K25. DX versus Evolution versus Shield versus Brothers of Destruction. Dang, that would be a good one. Talk about a dream match. I like your thinking, Zach. That is crazy. I wouldn't even thought like that. Glad to hear all is well with you, Mont. I'm so jealous you got to meet Billy Gunn, yo. I know that was incredible. I know that experience was surreal. I know he was small. I know his arm was probably like the here. his bicep would probably come out in the here, probably, if I had to guess. It was free to meet him. What? If I had to work, I would have went. That's cool. You didn't have to pay nothing to meet him. Wow. Well, I know he was jacked. He's still in good shape to this day. Lucky, you lucky. I didn't know it was free. Oh, I see what you're saying. The event itself was free. You just had to pay for the picture and the autograph. Which still, that's not bad at all. They don't want fans like us setting up show matches that oh, they're using him to attract new people to the gym. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense now that you mentioned that way. Free advertisement for the gym, bringing a big name in like that. And I bet mad people subscribed after that. I bet so many people joined that gym after that day. So the show itself was good. What were the matches? Any other names, big names that I recognize? Any indie names I'd recognize there? Like Bojack was there. Anybody like that? Tim. What about Pure Temptation? AC Divine or Dynamite? Oh, what's his name? I forget his last name. Dynamite and AJ. AC. I can't even talk right. Or Psycho Boy. Ain't that his name? That's another indie guy that I recognize. Psycho Boy Fodder. Any women wrestling happened that night? So many questions I got for you, bro. Sorry to bombard you with them. Okay, just a meet and greet. Still. And I know you're probably like me. I'm the type to meet somebody like that and then meet them later on, a year, whatever from now, and then ask them if they remember that moment. Like, hey, you remember meeting me back then in that moment? I know, right? It's sad that so many come and gone, no longer with us. I know. Allegiant Stadium, beautiful arena inside and out. State of the art, to say the least. Nice. Yeah, I missed that era so much. Attitude Era is what made me become a fan more than I already was. I was already hooked. Then that, as a young man, still early, late childhood, seeing that. Oscar's always sounded so mad. Why she so mad all the time? And now she's gonna call Kyrie. Kyrie! Kyrie messed up after that match. He just barely walked. She's crying because she just got her butt whooped in that match. That's why Kyrie Zane was crying. She's hurting from that match she just had with Stephanie McCure. Those bumps hurt. Yeah, it's fake, but those bumps and those moves really hurt. Man, go on somewhere with that. Emotions and pain is real. Tell that to the Cody crybabies observing. I'm gonna finish my story. Champions now. It is Seth freaking Rollins is the champion on Raw. Cody Rhodes is champion on SmackDown. We got Tiffany Stratton, the champion on Raw, and as she's champion on SmackDown, the Raw championship is vacant because Naomi's pregnant. They had to vacate the title. There's new championships now, like the Women's Intercontinental Championship that Becky Lynch has. There's a Women's United States Championship. Julia has that. The tag team champions are the New Day, not New Day, Judgment Day. Finn Balor and JD Big Head. They got them belts. Who else is the champion? I mean, they got these thing called speed belts now. 3 minute matches. Sol Ruka's the speed women's champion. Ludwig Kaiser, aka El Grande Americano, is the men's speed champion. Last time I checked. And I'll be watching NXT, and there's a whole other set of belts over there. Yeah, it's a lot. Sami Zayn, yeah, he's got the Intercontinental Championship. He just won it 2 weeks ago, as a matter of fact. And I know, right, Mom, Oscar be so mad and talking in another language. Nobody know what she's saying, but EO and Kyrie Zane, they're about the only two people that know what she's saying. I can't finish my story. He said, get on my nerves with that. As I say that, they show him being on SmackDown this Friday night. I like speed. I like the speed belts. I like the concept and everything. I'm glad it's no longer on Twitter only. I'm glad they put that on NXT. Yeah, Sami Zayn's the Intercontinental Champion. Now you got Judgment Day in their clubhouse cheering, hosting the Dominic Mysterio winning that belt. Boo! I haven't said it yet, but Dominic Mysterio needs to shave that dadgum mustache. Like he got a small brown snake on his lip. And I don't know why the crowd like him so much. Why do people like Dominic Mysterio so much? Do you know? Enlighten me. If one of y'all know why people like Dominic Mysterio so much, please let me know, because I do not get that. He's a jerk. That's especially after the way he did the Ray. Maybe that's why, because he's rebelling his parent. Is that why they like him so much? Because he disrespects his father so much? Did he really pour champagne on the nuggies? Did I miss that? That might be good though. Champagne soaked chicken tenders. That might be good. Might be onto something. What up, Red? I ain't when you get back in here. Red, what's up, bro? Yeah, of course I remember the custody match, Eddie versus Ray. I'm good, brother. Can't complain. Why is Rusev in there? He don't go here. Wanted to shake Dom's hand. Dom was hesitant. I hope he does take that belt from Dom. That'd be awesome. And that I can like Rusev for. Now that will make me like Rusev. Him challenging and beating Dom for the IC belt will be awesome. Actually, I took that back. Sami Zayn's got the United States Championship. There's so many belts, it's hard to keep up with who's got who, who's got what. One fall. No worry, Red. Thanks for stopping back by again, even if it's for a minute, bro. Always good to see you. Yeah, La Knight. Yeah, him and Jimmy Uso versus the Bronze after the break. And this is our main event of the night. Mastery, what up? How you doing? Welcome in. Hope all is well with you, bro. That would be cool. An invisible belt. You got some good thoughts. I like that. Yeah, I know you got school tomorrow. I know you got school tomorrow, Rick. You need to talk to your boy John because he was talking about doing something not admirable, let's just say. Talking about not going to school no more. Don't be like John. Or don't be like John was last week when he was talking like that. That's what I should be saying. Yeah, I'm watching Monday Night Raw Mastery. I've been watching it since it aired, since it came on. Special start time 7 o'clock. So I've been up here for 2 hours and almost 20 minutes. Exactly. Been a good show so far too. I can't complain. I got to see Lyra Valkyria wrestle. I got to see Steph the Zakira wrestle. 2:18 in the morning. Sheesh. It is 9:20 p.m. here. But you say you're from again? You're in another country, Zach. You say you were. Who said they were in Germany? They want you. I don't think. No, that was definitely not true. You must be in the United Kingdom, Zach. I knew that before I scrolled back down to see your comment because FaZe is from UK and it's that kind of a time zone difference there. That's how I knew roughly where you were located. All right, Red, see you, brother. Have a good one. Be good and be good at it. Yada I mean. Of course, I'm going to Raw. My what kind of question? I've had my ticket for months, bro. I'm excited. 2 more weeks. We there. We in there. Taking all three belts with me. You already know. Three belt tray gonna be stunting around that arena. And I'm the type. As soon as I get to the arena, I take a lap around the whole arena, like where the concession stands and the merch tables are. I walk around before I go to my seat. I make sure literally everybody see me, and then I go to my seat. I'm a trip. But yeah, I'll take a lap around the arena, make sure everybody and their mama and they kids can see me with all three belts. Then I'll finally go to my seat. That shouldn't even be a question, bro. Bring both them bad boys. Bring them. 820 in St. Louis. Okay, now I know where you're from. Observing. I never knew that till now. NXT Homecoming tomorrow night. I almost went to Full Sail for my bachelor's degree, but for 1 year of school at that college is the price of a car. You can buy a car for that amount of money, bro. And that's after financial aid kicks in. Anyway, back to the show. Let's go. Bronze. I miss Jimmy Uso's entrance. They really did Jimmy Uso's entrance during the break. Boo. I like his theme song. I got a feeling Jay Uso is going to come out here and maybe super kick LA Knight again. Like you're a hybrid wrestler, right? A little bit of two or three different styles in one. Who's this walking out? Oh, that's still that theme song. Never mind. But yeah, conspicuous by his absence. We ain't seen green shirt guy in about a week. Ring the bell. You say Raw gonna sell out? I bet it is. I'm surprised it ain't sold out already. Or you talking about Homecoming? Both of them really are gonna sell out. Starting us out, Braun Breaker, Jimmy Uso, one on one, like two legal men. Shoulder tackle by Braun. Why Braun Breaker always doing that with his head? I mean, D'Lo Brown, when his neck shaking. Braun with the takedown into the corner, shoulders to the midsection of Jimmy. Irish whip some Jay or Jimmy counter with an uppercut. Knife edge chop goes woo on Braun Breaker's chest. Irish whip countered by Braun. Jay with a jumping back elbow. Jimmy, what? I keep calling him Jay because of twins. It's easy to get them mixed up. And then help that Corey Graves keeps talking about Jay Uso in the commentary. I don't know about that either. Headlines, ticker at the bottom. John Cena addresses WWE Universe before clash with Brock Lesnar at WrestlePalooza. Lyra Valkyria defeated Roxanne Perez. Thank goodness. I'm so glad she won. After the match, Bailey returns to run off Raquel and Roxanne with hugs for everyone ringside. I wish I could get a hug from Bailey. I think I got one in Georgia. I'm pretty sure she gave me a hug that day. Penta defeated Kofi Kingston. Punk and AJ go face to face with Seth and Becky for final time before WrestlePalooza. We saw that happen. There's a lot of shade getting thrown in that segment. Action between masked Americanos and AJ Styles helps El Grande Americano defeat Dragon Lee. Don't like El Grande Americano. I was wanting Dragon Lee to win that. Steph and Vicure defeated Kairi Sane. Tensions rise after the match with Asuka and Io Sky. And those are the highlights of the night. Meanwhile, this tag team match has been going on the whole time. They double clothesline Braun Breaker onto the floor. Both bronze are real. LA Knight, Jimmy Uso still in the ring with the high ground. Commercial break. I disagree with Jimmy needing a heel turn. He already did that. If anything, it's probably gonna be Jay with the heel turn. I'm disappointed they don't sell the shirt anymore either, Ryan, because I ruined it. I'm probably the only one that notices, but especially the back, my belt rubbed off on it. It's got a big black stain on it. Matter of fact, I ruined this shirt in Vegas when I went to Mania. Night one of WrestleMania, ruined this shirt. Worth it. No regret. You're gonna pay a lot more. If you find it on eBay, you're gonna pay a lot more than normal. It'd probably be like $100. I'm gonna look right now. 'Cause I've been looking for that shirt. That's why I got the Ron Cena version because it looks almost like the original, just with our truth on it. I got that Ron Cena shirt before it sold out. I'm surprised you can see the shirt through all this gold. To be honest, I'm looking at it right now on eBay. They got the whole set: wristbands, hat, and shirt. No rally towel, but they want $60 for the whole set. And that's a lot. I guess it's not bad when you get the hat, the shirt, and the wristbands. It's about the price you pay on WWEshop.com. I'm looking for just the t-shirt though. T-shirt by itself, I found it. Anywhere from $39 to $43. That's not terrible. Free delivery. That's not terrible. Now I'm about to bookmark there. 'Cause again, I want a new unless it's a knockoff. Beware of knockoffs, especially on eBay, because I fell for one day. They made it look like the real deal. Then when it came, not even close. You can tell by the material, the look, the feel, not the real deal. So be very wary of knockoffs when you buy stuff like that from eBay. I think this is a knockoff, matter of fact, because it doesn't have the tag in the front. It, it doesn't have. Wait, I'm looking at pictures of it. It's not the real deal. Well, this doesn't have a tag in the front either. You know how most of the time it had a tag, the WWE logo at the bottom. Nicole, what's up? How you doing? You're a big fan of Jay. Do I have anything of his? I don't, unfortunately. Actually, I take that back. I lie. I do have one thing of Jay Uso's, but it's still in the original packaging. For you, Nicole, here it is, right here. But like I said, it's still in the original packaging. Is this it? Yeah. The World Heavy Yeet Championship shirt from Vegas. Got the WrestleMania logo on it and everything. WrestleMania 41. Y'all remember when he first won the belt, the next night on Raw, he had this shirt on. The World Heavy Yeet Champion. NFS, not for sale, unfortunately. But I think I might have paid $40 for it when I was in Vegas. If you smell what Perry's cooking. What up, Gaming Geek? How you doing? I was talking about you earlier, bro. What's up? What's up? Hope all is well with you. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for jumping in the live chat. You got me wanting to do it one time. If you smell, look at the tongue, look at the tongue, look at the tongue. What the Perry is cooking. Thanks for the inspiration, G. That was my favorite time when The Rock said it, when he said that. Look at the tongue, look at the tongue, look at the tongue. Ah, exactly. Or as my buddy Colton would always say, I can type it better than I can say it. And I'm not even typing, I'm copying and pasting at this point. As my buddy Colton would so eloquently put it, that's how he would say it. LA Knight tried to close lines like hitting a tree. He ain't even doing nothing to Bronson Reed with them close lines. Got caught with that fireman's carry. Oh, reverse DDT. LA Knight with that signature elbow drop. Oh, and then Jimmy immediately after that with Uso splash. Could it be? One, two, two. Breaker breaks it up at two. Yeah, this is a good match. Good Raw, man. Altogether, I think it was a really good show. John Cena started us out. Whole lot of good matches. I still think WWE needs to take a page out of AEW's book and do more 5-on-5 matches or 8-man tag teams. Put more than just, 3 or 4 people in a match. That way, so more people get time, you know what I'm saying, to wrestle. 'Cause they got such a big roster. Anyway, Jimmy with that crossbody off through the ring, through the ropes. You're about to hit him again. Come on, Jimmy. Don't mess up. Oh, I got caught. Oh, LA Knight with a jumping clothesline, using the steps for leverage. Oh, then that super kick. And I kind of agree with you, D. He doesn't have a signature move. His signature move is that thing he does with his head. Oh, running shoulder tackle. Dang. That right there, that's his signature move. Oh, and then dang. One, two, three. Ring the bell. Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed for the win. Yay. And then I was right too, because this is when Jay Uso come out there. Uso! It's gonna be after the spear. I guess it's gonna happen after the spear. Yeah, where's La Knight at? I knew it. There go Jay Uso. I knew he would come out here and help Jimmy out. He shouldn't have accepted the match to begin with. Steel chair in hand. He had to let him pay for taking the match to begin with. He had to let him get speared as a way to say I told you not to take the match to begin with. Oh, Reed just punched the chair out of his hand. Knee punches. Got Bronson Reed reeling. And then that chair shots. Make it two. Whack. Right across the back. Whack. Right across the back again. Get him. Yeah, Jay is always saving Jimmy. Sometimes Jimmy will come to Jay's rescue, but 9 times out of 10, it's Jay having to save Jimmy. I guess because he's the older. They're twins, though, so how is he the older brother? I guess he came out a few seconds early. Oh, LA Knight about to get his receipt from last week. Remember last week, Jay super kicked him. Here's the receipt. Oh, he didn't do it. He didn't pull the trigger. And Knight threw the shirt around. Hug it out. 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 Show respect. They really gonna shake hands? Could it be squashing the beef? All right. Show respect with the handshake. Is it clean? No sideways moves, no shenanigans. Just parting ways. Nope. BFT. There's that receipt I knew was coming. I knew that receipt was coming. And that's gonna be a match later on after WrestlePalooza. I feel like LA Knight, Jey Uso, 1-on-1. And this is them turning Jey Uso into a heel, I feel like. And that's how we're going off there. A BFT to Jey Uso, receipt from that super kick last week. All right, y'all. That is all I got for you this time. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. To my now 259 subscribers. Wow, guys. 16 likes on this video. Thank you so much. I can't thank you enough. Even the couple haters who only subscribe to my YouTube channel so they can jump in the live chat being rude, mean, and disrespectful. I appreciate y'all too. To those who are nice and kind to me, I appreciate y'all a lot more. I put out like 340 videos in these past 6, 7 months. Go through that content, like them, comment on them, share them with your friends even. And don't forget, follow me on all your social media accounts. Give me a few minutes to regroup and I'll do some WWE 2K25 video gameplay footage. Until then, God bless you all. Be good and be good at it. Peace.